Hi, I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls since I was a child, and I never outgrew it. So, when I discovered Reborn dolls, my collection started to grow. There's Haley, Landon, Avery, Chloe, Shiloh, Grace, Jamie, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, and Ava. Along with collecting, I've been a Reborn artist since 2008. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hey guys, so it's Monday and I have stayed home from work today. I don't know, I don't feel good. As I said last night, late afternoon into the evening, I had nausea, and then it started to get better. And so anyways, I went to bed really early last night, the earliest I have ever gone to bed in a long time. I think it was like not even 10:30, it was before 10:30. And I took a sleeping pill and I went to bed and I slept really good. And so Alex woke me up at 7 to get ready to go to work, and he left for work. And I don't know, as soon as I got up and started moving around, the nausea came back. And I know, like, I've been dealing with it for a while now, where I usually get it on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I usually take Gravol and it helps, or I just somehow push through it so I can get through my 2 work days. But I don't know, I just really did not feel well. And I just thought I needed to just take some time to rest. And I realized that I have 3 vacation days left over that I wouldn't get to use up anyway, because I'm finished with this family at the end of the month. And so I thought I would just use one for today. At least I know I'll still get paid. And I just decided to just call in sick. And then after I did that, thankfully they were very understanding. After I did that, I just had an insure because my jaw since last night has been bothering me really bad again. And even in the middle of the night, it was bothering me. So instead of eating, I just had Ensure. So I didn't have to chew anything. And I took my medication and I went back to bed. And I slept until, I think it was like 10:15. And I just kind of laid in bed for a while and was just kind of on my phone. And I guess I got up finally, I think it was like 11:15. I decided to get out of bed and I came out and I had some oatmeal and some strawberries and a yogurt. And then just watched a little bit of TV and just was trying to take it easy. And I don't know, it's like the nausea gets better as I'm sitting or laying down. But as soon as I try to start getting up and doing stuff and I'm moving, it starts to get worse. So I haven't been doing much of anything today. I've been okay. I've been like, part of me wants to like get up and clean or do something, get something done. I just hate sitting around and not getting things done. But I've kind of allowed myself to just do nothing today and not feel guilty about it, because I think I just need some rest. I don't know. So anyways, I've just been resting. but I just have some announcements that I wanted to make, and I hope I can remember them all because my brain is kind of fuzzy right now. But the very first thing that I've been meaning to talk about for a while now is the Greetings from Around the Globe boxes. I don't know if I'm going to continue sending any more out because I have lost track of all 3 boxes I've sent out. You know, the first one was going great that I sent out. Everyone was being great and letting me know when they've received the box and who they were sending it to next. And everyone was doing good, making their videos and letting me know. The second box was a little bit not as good. But I was getting updates from the second box for a little while, as you can probably see on my playlist, because I did make playlists of them. The third box, I don't even know. I think it made it to the first person, and I know that they sent it on, but we haven't heard anything at all from the person they sent it on to. And I've tried to contact that person because they were actually a person on my list, and I haven't heard anything. So I really don't know what's happened with the boxes. I apologize. But I knew it was probably going to be a risky thing because you never really know, like, when people sign up, if they're going to just take the stuff or if they're going to follow through and continue sending it on. I mean, maybe people are still sending it on, but people are just not making videos. I really don't know. But I put specific instructions in the boxes to contact me when they get it. I think the first box I did a little differently. The first box I had said they could either contact me for an address of someone to send to, or they could choose someone in the community of their own. But then we ran into the issue that someone chose someone on their own and that person was not financially able to participate. So from that point on, the next 2 boxes I sent out, I made sure to say to contact me when you receive the box, show me your video so that I can add it to the playlist, and to please ask me who to send to next, because I wanted it to be someone that's been on the list waiting, because there are still a lot of people on the list. But no one has done that. And so now I have no idea where the boxes are. I don't know if someone's just kept everything in them. And that's really sad, but obviously you just don't know everyone that's out there and whether or not they're sincere, unfortunately. I don't know. I might send out one more just to see how it goes. But if we run into the same situation, I don't think I'll be doing it anymore. I might just instead do some random act of kindness packets and send to some people maybe that are on the list. But they would be smaller packages, obviously. I'm not really sure. It's just some ideas I'm playing around with. And so that's that update. The other update, I wanted to let you guys know that I did go ahead and I put photos of all of the stuff that I'm selling. I have baby girls' clothes in size newborn up to toddler sizes, and I have boys' clothing in newborn and 0 to 3. I have shoes for boys and girls. I have hats. I have accessories, bibs, burp cloths, socks, booties. I have all kinds of stuff. And I have posted them all on my Facebook page, which is Krystle's Little Monkeys. And the link will be in the description below. It always is. So go on over, like my page. You'll be able to see I created albums. So there's like an album for girls newborn, girls 0 to 3, girls toddler, same with the boys stuff. And then I did like an album, I think, for hats, and then an album for shoes and accessories and things like that. So you can go in, click on the pictures, the prices of the prices of the items and whether or not they're new or used will be in the description of that photo. Prices do not include shipping. I am in Canada, so bear that in mind if you're thinking of buying anything. But you can always just send me a private message on my Facebook page, Krystle's Little Monkeys, if there's anything you're interested in. Let me know what items you're interested in, and then I can, and you can give me like your zip code or postal code or whatever, and I can calculate shipping and let you know how much shipping would be for those items. And then if that's okay with you, then we'll go ahead and you can send me the money through PayPal. So I will have those up for quite a while. Maybe I'll leave them up for like a few weeks or something. I just really need them to be gone. But I'm trying to avoid a trip to Once Upon a Child to try and sell there because it's kind of far and Alex doesn't like taking me. So, because quite often we have to stay there and wait a good like hour for them to go through everything. So, yeah, so that's that. So go and see. There's lots of stuff I'm selling. I've been doing really good clearing out things from the nursery. There might be more things added as I go through the process, so keep checking back. And then the last bit of news I have is we have a baby on her way home to us. I had no intentions of adopting any more babies until I got Pixie at the doll show. But something came up and I'm bringing home a baby that has already been here. It is a baby that I made, and she is my contest baby who won 3rd place in the reborning contest last summer. And shortly after I got back from my trip, someone on DollFam bought her, and I immediately had regrets of selling her. The reason I sold her was because I didn't feel like I wanted 2 of the same sculpt, because Chloe is the same sculpt, the Estelle sculpt. And but out of the 2 of them, I love the one that I did for the contest more. Chloe will always be special to me because she's my very first reborn that I made. So I will never get rid of her for that reason. But she's more of just a display doll, just showing where I started. And the other Estelle that I made that won in the contest, she was, I believe, either the 23rd or 24th reborn I made. And I love seeing the progress that I've made in my reborning between the 2 of them. And I just absolutely love the newest, the most recent one that I did. And I was so proud that she won. Even if it was only 3rd place, she won an award. And I just immediately regretted selling her, but the lady that bought her was like super happy with her, and I was happy she was happy and everything. Then a few months down the road, I found out that she did a trade with someone, and so someone else now had this baby. And I was kind of, I don't know, I was kind of sad at first that she had been carted to someone else now, especially when I thought this person was very happy with her. But I know that these things happen, and I know there's lots of babies in my collection that I, was completely smitten and in love with at the beginning, and I eventually sold them, like my Ashton Drake dolls and stuff. So I totally get that. And once someone adopts a doll from me, they can do whatever they want with it. Like, it's no big deal. So anyways, then this person was thrilled to have her, and I was thrilled that she had a new loving home. And then not too long after, I noticed that this person posted her for sale. And so I don't know, I've never felt this way with any of my dolls that I've sold before, but I just felt bad for my little baby, my special contest baby who I loved so much, as being, you know, I don't know, bumped around, I guess you want to say. And I just always regretted selling her, and so we worked out a deal, and I am now bringing her home for good. So her name is Naomi, and she is the Estelle kit. And if you guys don't remember what she looks like, this is her picture from the awards. Sorry, there's like a glare obviously, but let me see if I can get, there we go. You can kind of see her there. But yeah, she was just, in my opinion, my best paint job, and especially my best rooting job up until that point. And for some reason, well, I think I only rooted one other baby after her, or maybe two, but they didn't turn out, the rooting just was not as good as it was on Naomi. So that's who will be coming home. She's on her way. I'm hoping she will arrive no later than Friday. She already left New York as of yesterday, so hopefully she will be here by the end of the week. I'm hoping, because at least I'll be home to accept her, so that'll be good. But yeah, I've always regretted it. And then I always loved her in this dress, but I found out that the person who I am bringing her home, or I adopted her from, her second mommy, she did not receive her in that dress. So I guess the person that I originally adopted her from me got rid of that dress. And I was so sad. Again, I don't know, it's weird, but I was attached to the dress, just everything about her. So I tracked down the dress on eBay, and it is on its way. So now I just have to get her little shoes and socks that she had, which I know I can get from McPherson's. And then she'll have her exact outfit that she wore for the contest and for her photo shoot. And so I'm just not really sure at this point if I am going to really play with her, or if she's mostly just going to be a display baby as well. So I don't know if I'll include her in the intro or not. I've actually been thinking about taking out Chloe from the intro as well, because I really don't play with Chloe. I usually just change her seasonally, and she's pretty much just a display baby. So I just kind of feel like if they're not really going to be in my videos on a regular basis, then I don't know if I want to have them in the intro, and then that way I can do more with my intro. I won't have like this long list of babies, if that makes any sense at all. And so yeah, I'm just thinking of maybe making them display babies just to showcase like my progress, or maybe just like, you know, because she's a contest baby, I can have her displayed as she was when I won. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. I haven't really decided. But of course I will probably do a box opening when she returns home anyway. And I'll just see how I feel. I'll just see like if I feel like she's going to be a doll that I'm going to interact with, play with, change a lot, or not. And yeah, and I mean, who knows, maybe somewhere down the road I might decide to resell her again. I don't know, the options there, obviously, but right now I just really regret it. I've always regretted selling her, and then when I saw her getting bounced around, I regretted it even more because she's just really, really special to me. It's like my first and only reborning award I've ever won, and it's like, I just want her here. I mean, I know I did the little shadow box with my medal and my certificate and her photos just to kind of commemorate it, but I just want her here. So, so she will be here, and like I said, I am planning to put some of my collection up for sale. Again, I just haven't fully decided who yet, but probably in the next month or two, I will have some up for sale, so keep an eye out for that. I basically just want to narrow my collection down to quality versus quantity, and just the dolls that I am really, really connected to and in love with, just so that I don't feel overwhelmed. Oh, and with that said, there is possibly another new baby that might be coming towards the end of the year. I fell in love with the Laura Tuzio Ross Harlow kit, and for some reason, even though it's supposed to be a girl, I see all boy in that kit, and I've actually been wanting an open-eyed boy with rooted hair. And so I have pre-ordered the kit. I'm going to be picking up the kit at the doll show. And then I may pass it along to an artist at the show to make for me so that I don't have to pay to ship it to them. I just haven't decided on an artist yet, but the artist that I'm looking at will be at the show so that I can give it to them, kind of like what I did with Kate. And so hopefully maybe have like a Christmas baby or New Year baby. So because of that, yeah, I think probably some of my sleeping babies will be the first ones to go. I'm just really not into the sleeping babies. For my videos, for pictures, I find you can do so much more with the open-eyed babies. Sleeping babies seem very limited to me, and I think I would be happy just having one sleeping baby versus 3 or maybe none. I don't know at this point, but like, I don't mind having a sleeping baby sometimes to cuddle, like to hold. It's kind of calming to look at a sleeping baby. But in all honesty, I find that I play much more with my reborns that have open eyes, and I'm more drawn to them. So yeah, so I think if anything, it will probably be sleeping babies that I would start with when I start to put my bring my collection down. Sorry guys, I don't know why my nose is itching all of a sudden. But anyways, yeah, so Harlow, I fell in love with that kit, and he's a good size baby, I believe 21 inches. And what I liked about him too is that he was full-limbed. He's full-limbed. Well, Harlow is supposed to be a girl, but I'm going to say boy because I'm going to make him a boy. But yeah, he has full limbs, which I am so excited about because that means he can wear just about anything. So I'm excited about that too. So yeah. So anyways, guys, I'm going to sign off. I think I'm going to lay down again. My stomach is churning a little bit. So I think I'm just going to lay down and rest. I don't know. I might stay home again tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll just have to see how I'm feeling. But I mean, I know I have the days that I can use, but yeah. Oh, and still no word about the job posting that I've been waiting for this mother to give me a call. I didn't hear from her at all yesterday, not even a text to let me know why she couldn't get in touch with me. And then today, I had told her, because this is when I thought I would still be going to work, I had told her at work, I'm available between 12:30 and 4 because that's when the child usually is napping and I can talk on the phone with her then. But nothing. I haven't heard anything. So that's frustrating because I was really like hopeful that I would get an interview and get this job. I mean, now that's not to say that it's completely off the chart, because I mean, she could still get in touch with me. I know she doesn't want anyone to start until May, so maybe she's just not in a hurry, but still, it's like, I just want to know. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for all your thoughts and your prayers, and I've gone on long enough, so we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. This quick little work in progress update on my custom ivy kit. It's been a very tiring weekend. I had planned to do some cleaning yesterday, and I didn't get too far before I felt completely exhausted. So I really didn't get very much done